The day has been going well because it is productive, I would say, because whatever I do, usually I did all those things. So, and when you do everything, what you do usually, it makes you happy. So I'm happy today because I did all those things. And I today I have three or four conversations. Every day I don't get that much time to have conversations. So today I had four conversations. So
Okay,
how
so how
many
do you
sessions?
come again, please? Can you say again?
Uh, I'm saying how many sessions do you take every day?
One or sometime two. And if I talk about today, so it's my first session.
Okay, okay. Because do you feel that in this group nowadays people are not that much active?
Yes, I feel that people are not that much active. When I was the member of this group first time, that time people were very active. They were, trying to connect with the people even till the middle of the night. But nowadays, no one is active. Only few people are active. Otherwise, everyone is not active here.
Actually, I think these days I have been also noticing this, and I am also a little bit scared to talk with unfamiliar people. So, whom I know, I am trying to connect with those people because nowadays many things are happening around the world. So, people are scared. I had a conversation with a ma'am. She lives in Australia. She was telling me the same because she was telling me that every and a lot of things are going on around the world. So I am also scared to connect with people who are not familiar with me. So that is what I also feel. I talk with only those people whom I know properly,
Okay,
and
but
those
if
people have a YouTube channel.
Okay, but if I talk about me, mostly I have a conversation with those people to whom I don't know because they are coming to have conversation with me by watching my videos. When they watch my video, they try to connect with me. So if they want to have conversation with me, so I have to spend my time with them because mostly if you are
Mhm.
trying to connect with those people with whom we want to talk and we are not giving our time those people who want to talk with us, so that's not good according to me. So I try to give my time to
Yeah,
those
it's
people as
tough.
well who wants to talk with
Absolutely.
me.
Those people who sent you email, you connect with those people.
No, no, they directly message me on Skype application because I have linked my Skype application with my YouTube channel. So they sent me
Oh,
message on my Skype application. So whenever I'm free, I try to connect with them because they want to have conversation with me and they want to know about my, English journey. And they, if they have some questions, so I try to clear their doubt if I can do that.
absolutely, you're right. It is unjust, but still, I am scared because of this kind of news that is happening around the world. So that makes me a little bit scared. So that is why I have not been talking that much. Earlier, I didn't used to think about anything. I used to connect with people, but these days I have been a little scared. So that is why.
Okay, so you are scared. So what kind of things can happen if you are connecting with the people that you don't know? What can happen? I want to know because I don't have idea, so I want to know about yourself. If you are connecting with the with those
So
people to
I
whom you don't know, so what kind of effect can happen?
Yeah, so it is being recorded. I will tell you after the session.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have
Yes,
some
yes.
questions for you to ask today because I have write down some questions. My viewers were keep asking me, so I want to know the answer of that question. If you allow me, so may I proceed that?
Absolutely, absolutely. You can ask
Okay.
me.
So my first question is that how someone can build their self confidence.
Self-confident. So first of all, you have to understand that where from confidence comes. So confidence comes from knowledge. If you are knowledgeable enough, when you feel that I am able to talk in this matter, I have enough knowledge to explain this thing. So that time you become confident. For example, if somebody asks you that how I can become fluent in this language, you have answers for that. So you will be able to explain it properly. So that time you will become confident. But when you don't have exact answer, you will feel underconfident. So we have to be knowledgeable for that. The first and foremost thing is that we have to be knowledgeable to become confident. Hmm. And second thing, I would say that believe in yourself. We need to. We most of the time we doubt ourselves. We no one is doubting us, but we are the one who doubt ourselves a lot. We always feel that I always feel that I am not good for this. I can't do this. I can't do that. That person has many things. He has skills. She has knowledge. She has this kind of personality. She has many degrees. She has wealth. This kind of thoughts come in our mind. So that is what also makes us underconfident. We feel underconfident when we start comparing ourselves. We become underconfident. So first of all, we need to stop comparing ourselves with others. If we stop comparing ourselves with others, that can also help us to build confidence. We'll be confident in now. And one more thing that I would also like to tell you that we judge people. When you judge other people, uh, we start judging other people. So if we don't want to be judged by the other, first of all, we have to stop judging others. If I don't judge anybody, I will never think that people are judging me. If I judge people other, then I will think that people are judging me. So first of all, stop judging. If you want to become confident, stop judging, stop criticizing others. That can also make us confident. What do you think? What's your opinion on that?
First of all, I really appreciate your thoughts, whatever you share. I really like that because you cover all the key points, how someone can build their confidence. Because there should not be comparison. We should not compare ourselves with other people. If we are comparing ourselves with other people, so that time we are insulting ourselves. If you really want to compare yourself with someone, so we should compare ourselves with our yesterday, that what I was yesterday. Whenever comparison come in my mind, whenever I try to compare myself with my siblings and with anyone else who are success and who are far better than me, so that time I tried to compare myself with my yesterday, that what I was yesterday. Yesterday I wasn't able to speak this language. Yesterday I used to fumble when it used to come to speak even a one sentence, but now I can speak this language. So if I'm struggling now, so tomorrow I will be far better than today. And apart from that is confidence is a skill, so we have to develop it by the time passes. It's not a thing that we can purchase from the market, or we can take a pill or an injection and after that we will start to speak more confident. It's a skill, so we have to set it. And how we can do it, we have to do practice. Like we have to surround ourselves with the positive people who can push us towards our goal and who can show us right path. Because if you are surrounding yourself with the negative people who will always try to pull your leg, if you are trying to get success in your life and they are saying that you are going to achieve your goal and to accomplish your goal, whatever you said before, so they will try to pull your leg. So surround yourself with the genuine people who think about you and who will be happy when you get success. And apart from that, what you can do, um, confidence, start to do mirror practice. Because when you are doing mirror practice, so that time you can see yourself that how you are looking and what's your body language and what's your gesture and posture.
Mhm.
I really believe in that, and I'm trying to do that because sometimes I feel that I lack in confidence. I feel under confidence. Even I have knowledge, I have thoughts, I have words in my
Mhm.
mind, but because of the confidence, I start to fumble. I unable to articulate my thoughts. That's what I believe.
Yes, yes. So yeah, nothing can happen overnight. We have to be patient. Whatever we actually want to achieve in our life, for that we need to have some patience. Otherwise, it is not possible for us to achieve anything. And yeah, it's a human nature. Everybody doubts themselves. We always keep saying that people are judging me. But if we closely observe that I am the one who judges me a lot. I am the one who criticizes a lot. All the time I am saying negative things about myself. I'm saying I'm not capable for this, I'm not capable for that. I can't do this. I can't. We are the one who compare. I am the one who compare myself with other a lot. So first of all, we need to stop this kind of things, and then only it's possible to become confident in our life. And it is quite important in today's era. We are able to access internet, so we are able to share a lot of motivational speakers. They're also saying about self-love. We need to love ourselves. We need to spend some time with ourselves. So these are the things which we are not taught in our childhood in that much way, but these are we are coming across with a lot of people who are knowledgeable, who are spreading positivity among people. So we are we are becoming day by day. We are becoming confident. We are trying to spend some time with ourselves. Where we have started loving ourselves. I think so. Don't you think?
Yeah, I'm completely agree with you. You know, first thing you mentioned that it will take time. We have to be patient. It won't happen overnight. It will take time. Building confidence is a gradual process. So day by day, if you are doing maintaining your consistency and trying to do hard work, so one day you are going to get build your confidence. And next thing you mentioned that we are human, so we attract with the negative things very easily. Whenever
Mhm.
we see negativity in ourselves, we try to find next I mean negativity in ourselves. But when something happening positive thing with us, so we are forgetting that. So instead of focusing on the negative thing, we should try to focus on the positive things, because if you are focusing on the positive things, we can see lots of positivity in ourselves. But I don't know why we are human being try to focus on the negativity even inside us, and even inside other as well. Because if someone is doing very good thing for us, so we will remember them for a second and for a few days. But if they are doing some bad thing for us, they are not supporting us in a bad phase, so we are not going to forgive them. So we should always try to find the positivity in everyone, because people say good mind good if you have good mind, so always you find the good people.
Right, right, true, true. And we should also start appreciating others. We should also start admiring other people for their qualities. Instead of being jealous, we should appreciate their efforts. And all the time, we shouldn't find fault in others. We can also find their abilities. Instead of find their faults, we can admire those people what they have, because we are human beings. We cannot be perfect, and perfection doesn't exist, so we cannot be perfect. So we should, whatever they have, we should appreciate with those qualities whatever I have. Instead of finding my faults, you can find out my good qualities, that you can start appreciating. So that is also a great way to build a good society. We can also build a good society by inculcating this kind of habits in ourselves.
People don't like to do that. If they will find a people who are doing great work and special work in their life, they are not going to appreciate them, they are not going to admire them. But if they will find a person who's doing nothing in their life, so they'll go and start to taunt them, start to criticize those people. So instead of criticizing those
Yes.
people, you can start to admire those people who are doing something special in their life, so you can be the part of their success as well. Because if you cannot admire them, so you don't have the right to criticize them as well. People criticize, no
Absolutely,
matter what you
absolutely.
are doing in your life, there will be someone who will be unsatisfied with your work. So we should ignore those people who are criticizing us.
Right, right. I totally agree with you. And yeah, simply we can avoid those people because we cannot change anyone beliefs, perspectives, they what they believe, what they have, this what kind of mentalities they have. They're not going to change their mentalities, their beliefs, their perspectives. So we can change ourselves. If I am feeling that I am not surrounded by those people who are not positive, who are not encouraging me, who are not supporting me, who are always criticizing me, we just can simply avoid those people. We don't need to look down upon them. We don't need to hate those people. We just can avoid them for our well-being, for our emotional well-being, for our physical well-being. We can avoid those people.
Yeah, exactly, because we cannot please everyone. And if we want to see the
Yeah.
change in ourselves, so first we have to change in ourselves. So we have to avoid them. We don't have to hate them, as you
Right,
mentioned
right.
before. We can make distance, and we can try to find the positive people who, really suit with our personality, who are working towards their goal. And by talking with them, by living in their community, we can learn something from their side.
Right, right.
Be-
And we become what who we are surrounded by. If I am surrounded by positive people, if I am surrounded by supportive people, then I will be able to achieve, and I will also become a kind of person who will be positive enough. I will try to encourage other people. If I get supports, then I will also try to give that. So yeah.
Yeah, because the person is known as the company he keeps. In which company you are living, so people will
Mhm.
try, start to know you from their company side. So try to find the positive people who are, doing something special in their life, so you can learn from their side. Because always, whatever we are learning from the community and from the friends. So whatever our friends and community is doing, we try to imitate them, we try to copy them. So instead of living in the fake people and who are wasting their time in criticizing other people, so we should try to find the people who are doing something special in their life, and by talking with them, by living in their community, we also can improve ourselves and we can do something special in our life.
Yes, yes, sure. I totally agree with you. Right.
Okay, so my next
True.
question is that why mind goes blank when it comes to speak in English? Because it happens with many people. Not only many people, it happens with everyone. So why it happens?
Yeah, so it happens for many reasons. So, first of all, I will like to tell you that we get stuck when we don't have enough words. That time we get stuck, and we get stuck when we don't know how to frame this sentence. We start translating from my mother tongue to in English, and that time I get stuck because I cannot translate that. That time I get stuck, and because of there are many people who are very good in framing sentences, who have enough vocabularies. In spite of that, they get stuck because of restlessness. They become anxious while they are speaking. They become anxious and they become restless, and that's why they start making mistakes and they get stuck. They start fumbling, they start stumbling because of they feel that I'm not speaking well, I'm not performing well. Many thoughts come in their mind, and that is what holds them back to speak like naturally, effortlessly, accurately. I feel so. That's why
Yeah,
mind goes blank.
I'm completely agree with you. You articulated that very well. It happens because of many reasons. Because it's our not first language. It's maybe our second or third language. It's my third language if I talk about me. So we have to manage a lot. We have to find the correct word. We have to frame the sentences. So because of that, sometimes we
Mhm.
start to feel anxious and nervous. And when we are feeling anxious and nervous, our mind stop to work. So what we can do whenever we feel that our mind is going to blank, so that time we can take pauses, we can take deep breath and start to speak. And there is no need to feel embarrassed and mortifying that I'm taking
Mhm.
pauses, so what other people will think. It happens with everyone experience it from time to time, so it's normal. So you can do practice every single day, real life conversation. Try to find the partner with whom you can do practice. Try to pick any topic and start to speak on that particular topic. If you don't have partner, you can start to do mirror practice and you can record yourself. So if you are doing this, you will inculcate the habit of talk on particular topic. So in this way, you will train your brain to speak flawlessly without taking much pauses, and you will overcome with this issue also that my mind goes blank when it comes to speak in English. So in this way we can get rid of this, what uh, I
Right,
think.
right, true. Yeah, and we shouldn't think about our mistakes. That we feel like that I have been making mistakes. What will other people think? They will laugh at me. They will mock at me. So these kind of thoughts come in our mind, and that is what also makes us more anxious, and we make many mistakes just because of our thoughts. So we have to stop. First of all, we need to change our thoughts process. Then only
Yeah,
a good speaker of this language. It's not
I
our
could
native language, so why do we all the time need to be accurate?
I
Yeah.
couldn't agree more with you. We should not focus on the mistakes. Instead, we should focus on the goal. If we are focusing on the goal, we will overcome with the mistakes. But if we are focusing on the mistakes, so we will never reach our goal. So instead of focusing on the mistake, try to find the way that how you can reach your goal. And making mistake is the process of learning
Mhm.
any language. We are going to make mistakes in every field whenever we are going to learn new thing. It can be sports, it can be any kitchen work, whenever you are going to prepare any new delicious food.
Right.
So that time also we are going to make mistakes. So it's natural, because until you won't make mistakes, you
Yeah.
won't learn new things. So that's what I believe. And I nowadays I'm learning this language and I make lots of mistake, but I don't focus on my
Mhm.
mistake because my main motto is to get fluency, and I'm focusing on the fluency. Whatever come in my mind, I just speak. Doesn't matter how much mistakes I'm making, because first I want to make
Yeah,
I want to get fluency in this language, and when I get fluency in this language, I'll overcome with all mistakes.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
We should change our mindset.
yeah, we should change our mindset instead of thinking too much about the mistakes and any other things, because mistake is a natural part. We have to make mistakes, and if
Mhm.
we are not making mistakes, it means we are not learning new things. So do you have anything to
That's
share or anything to ask? So you can, otherwise it's we already completed 20 minutes.
it. Okay, so we can wrap up the session for today. We can talk later. Whenever you are free, just let me know. I can connect with
i
you
always
and
try
we can
I always try to
come
connect
with
with you.
new questions.
I always try to connect with you, but I don't know. Whenever I'm free, you are busy. When you free, I'm busy, and our time is mismatching,
Oh,
and because of that, we cannot, connect with each other. Otherwise, I'm always free in the afternoon time. So whenever you are free, you can hit me up so we can connect and we can
okay.
do our practice.
Okay, sure, sure.
Okay. So
Okay,
bye bye.
sure.
Have a good day.
Definitely. I would love to talk to you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.